Please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Hello everyone, it's me JB from UniqueTutorials. Today in this video I will show you 3 best professional video recording apps for any Android smartphones. So without any further more delay, let's begin. So first of all, you need to go to the Play Store. In the Play Store, you need to search for one application named as Filmic Pro. So you download and install this applications, the Filmic Pro. As I've already downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to do it again. So you download and install it. Once the installation is done, click open. On opening the application for the first time, you can see its user interface. You can rotate it in the landscape mode too. You can take in the portrait mode too. So depending upon your needs, you can choose your landscape mode or a portrait mode. So you can see here, this is the control settings, everything you can see here. You can see below here is a manual focus, as you can see here. So tap on this and you can manually control the focus. Even the zoom sections you can control, and even the left side you can control the ISOs and apertures too. So, and even you can control the apertures. You can choose different layouts in the above sections. So depending upon needs, you can choose different things. When you can get here filters too, you can choose by clicking on those, and the colors, temperatures, and even you can see in the below here is the settings. Step on it. You can see here various options for you. Even you can change the resolutions, that is the frame rate. You can choose the 16:9, 17:9, lots of different screen resolutions. Even you can change the quality of your video recording. It supports up to 4K. So if your mobile camera supports 4K video recording, then it can fully optimize to get you the 4K video recording. Even you can see here below there is a quality, what type of quality you want. You want a filmic quality video, or you can get filmic extreme quality videos. Even you can see here video codecs, you can change to HEVC, or you can set it to the ABC audio quality. So this all about resolutions. You can see even the frame rates. Even you can change the frame rates too. You can set it to 120 frame rates per second. So even you can see the device. You can change the device presets, same as hardware, sync, community, camera. Even you can rotate the camera, and you can use the front camera too. So this is all about the Filmic Camera Pro settings. So you can use it as a professional video recording applications in your Android smartphone, and try it out by yourself if it is suitable for you or not. But in my opinion, it's very good. Even the autofocus, you can see, you can lock it down once you set the autofocus manually. So it has lots of features which a professional video recording app should have. So try it out by yourself, and if you have any problems using these applications, feel free to leave your comments below. I'll try and help you to guide you using these applications. Now the second video recording camera applications I will show you. Again, we'll move back to the Play Store. In the Play Store, we'll search for a camera named as Cinema 4K. As you can see the name, Cinema 4K. So as you can see here, the Cinema 4K applications. Just tap on it. You download and install it once again like before. If you want to try this, as I've already downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to do it again this time too. So you download and install it. When installation is done, click open. On opening the application for the first time, you can see its user interface. It's very simple looking interface, but wait, here are lots of features too. You can see here above, even you can set the presets and see above, when you can change the auto exposures, even in the light exposures, autofocus, even in the settings mode. What are yours? Let me show you. Here you can see here camera options, rear camera or the front camera. You can change the frame rates, you can change the resolutions, you can change the video bitrate, even you can change the audio source, like if you want to mic or you want a mobile phones audio speaker, or you can use external speaker. Even you can change the audio bit rates to maximum up to 1 Mbps, but in my opinion you should definitely keep it to 320 kbps, which is a good options. And even you can see here stabilizations, you can keep it as optical or you can use a software stabilization. And there is a flat profile type, dark only or dark and white, lots of options. Flat profile intensity, high, noise reductions, you can set exposure controls, auto log recordings, when you can control the display brightness, even you can use the grid, even you can change the aspect ratio to different screen ratio, you can change depending upon your needs. And even you can see here, if you want to see the level while capturing the video, then you can use this option, you can enable or disable. When you can do a settings on the video orientations, and even you can change the storage locations where you want to store the video that you record using these applications. So this is a very simple looking application, so try it out by yourself. And if you face any difficulty using these applications too, so feel free to leave your comments below. I will try my best to help and guide you using these applications. Now the third video recording camera applications I'm gonna show you. So once again we'll move to the Play Store. In the Play Store we'll choose for one application name as 4K camera. You can see here 4K camera. So you can see below 4K camera. As I've already downloaded and installed this too, so I'm not going to do, so you download and install it. So once the installation is done, click open. On opening the application for the first time, you can see its user interface. This is also a very professional looking user interface like the Filmic Pro. So you can see everything right on the screen itself. So it's much simpler to use than going to the settings. You can see in the left panel there is a video quality. You can see you can set it to different resolutions. As you can see here, you can change the resolutions directly from the screen itself without going to need to go to the settings itself. So you can see here it supports up to that, you can see a full HD. Even you can see set it to the 2K or the 4K resolutions. Even in the frame rates you can set it to 120, and even in the bit rate you can change up to 100. And even you can the video formats you can change different like MP4, HEVC, 3GP and WebM. So in this way you can do the video settings, and you can see once back you can control the audio output by selecting this. You can see here the audio settings, lots of options for the audio settings. Even you can use your external mic, even the Bluetooth, even you can use a default one. So you can choose the channel, a mono or stereo, And sample rate, you can change to different sample rates, even the bit rate, and even the audio formats also too, you can change a lot. So it has lots of options. And even in the below you can see here is the options mode for the settings, and even you can set different, so a histogram on and off, so algebraic, focus picking, lots of options that you can do, fast detections, lock orientations, manual mode, video stabilizations, shutter sound, skip display on, force maximum brightness, lots of options. Even you can sense the storage where you want to save the video recording done by these applications. So in my opinion, it has also lots of features. Even you can see below the EV and ISO, shutters, white balance and focus, zoom. Even you can see here in the focus mode, there is a lots of focus mode options available. Autofocus, macros, you can lock the autofocus or focus, you can manually check to the infinity or the manual. Even you can use a continuous autofocus. So even the zoom facility is also there. You can select the zoom, you can unselect, and even in the above you can see here, this one you are seeing here is the microphone. If you enable this, so you can see the sound level here, it will be pick up. So when you turn off, it will not display. And even in the above you can see here, you can turn on the flash directly from here and turn off. When you can see here durations of your recording, and in the right side how many hours you can record using your phone memory or your SD cards, depending upon your memory size. You can see your phone available free space or the free storage, and your this one aperture type you can see here f1.8.9. so and when you can see the battery level on the right side, you can manually control, like here you can manually control the zoom levels by scrolling here. And even in the right side bottom you can see a red, which is a recording on and off button. So by tapping this red button, you can capture your video recording. So it's very professionally looking video camera applications for Android smartphones, and I'm sure it will support most of the Android smartphones right out there in the market. So try it out by yourself, and if you find this video review about these 3 video recording applications, please hit on the thumbs like button, and if you're new to our channel, click on the subscribe button. And lastly, thanks for watching.